China-based internet giant Alibaba is expected to go public in what could be the largest stock IPO in U.S. history. And that worries both manufacturers and lawmakers. As consumer specialist Rick Romero found out, that's because of growing concerns many goods sold on the company's websites are counterfeit.
It's the biggest online retailer in the world. Last year, consumers spent nearly $250 billion on Alibaba's retail sites, making the company far bigger than Amazon.com and eBay combined. On Alibaba's Chinese language websites, including Taobao, Tmall, and 1688.com, and its U.S. subsidiary, AliExpress, shoppers can order just about anything imaginable from iPhones to drones. Alibaba doesn't own the merchandise, but acts as a middleman, charging sellers an annual fee or a commission for each transaction. Craig Crosby, who runs the Counterfeit Report, a website that helps consumers identify fake products, showed me a tabletop loaded with fake goods he found on the internet. Crosby says Alibaba's IPO will open the floodgates to even more counterfeit products here in the U.S.
Alibaba Group is the largest proliferator of counterfeit products. And by their own admission, they removed 115 million counterfeit listings.
Alibaba confirms those counterfeit listings were removed last year. Although the company wouldn't comment on our story, Alibaba recently announced it's cracking down on counterfeit products and that their websites have controls in place to penalize and purge repeat violators of anti-piracy rules. We called several government agencies involved in anti-counterfeiting, and partly because of sensitive relations between China and the U.S., none of the agencies we contacted would go on record about Alibaba. However, Congressman Adam Schiff did. He co-chairs the Congressional Anti-Piracy Caucus and is in a position to take action against such companies like Alibaba over counterfeit goods ending up in the U.S.
Alibaba is better now than it was, but there's still a significant problem, and we have to keep our attention on Alibaba and make sure this isn't just something they're doing in the run-up to the IPO.
U.S. manufacturers had even stronger words, pointing the finger directly at Alibaba and other sites that sell counterfeit goods.
We're seeing right now an explosion of counterfeit all over the world.
Dave Tognotti, the vice president of operations at electronics giant Monster Products, says he believes nearly all the Monster-labeled products sold on Alibaba's websites are fake.
And oftentimes consumers end up buying from these sites. And the danger to them is they end up getting a counterfeit product a few weeks later in the mail.
Santa Monica-based health and wellness company Beachbody has an anti-piracy room stocked with counterfeit products found online, including their popular P90X and Insanity the Asylum home workouts.
All of this is just a couple days of bad product that's out there. Again, duping consumers, stealing from consumers, faking consumers.
Beachbody's chief legal officer, Jonathan Gelfand, says the Alibaba-owned websites sell nothing but fake Beachbody products, even on AliExpress, the company's English language site. Consumers looking for a bargain may not realize until after the product arrives that the fakes don't usually work, and in the case of DVDs, may actually corrupt your computer. If you come across a counterfeit, report it. That way law enforcement can do an investigation. And with luck, you may even get your money back. Remember, unlike a real product, you can't return a fake for a refund. This is Rick Romero, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.